We're 2 weeks away from the official start of winter, and in Minnesota, that's crucial to have the necessities to stay warm. That's why one organization is stepping up to collect blankets for people who need them. We've invited Diana Dawson from Bridging to tell us a little bit more about the mission. First of all, Diana, talk about a homemade gift that will feel good no matter the season.
I love the homemade ones especially. Yes. Send a little love home with them.
I know that's right. Okay, so tell us about Bridging a bit. Yeah. What are you guys all about?
Well, we are a nonprofit here in Minnesota. We serve the state, but primarily the Twin Cities is where right now, today, we're actually setting up 24 households. All week long, about 120 homes are being set up. It's furniture and household goods that come into our nonprofit, and we pass it on to families in need. Because imagine moving into your new home, apartment, house, and there's nothing inside. Ooh. You need all those things so you can thrive in your home, be safe, go to bed, get comfortable, thrive at the next morning when you go to school and go to work.
You know, there's so often that we wake up every day and we don't realize, many people do not realize how important the essentials are. Then they feel better when you feel like someone cared about you enough to make sure that you have them. This weekend, you're holding the organization's annual Original Mattress Factory Bring a Blanket for people out there. Talk to me a little bit about that.
Oh, this is one of our favorite events because one, it's so very necessary. One of our great partners, Original Mattress Factory, so they're all year round helping us out. But this is a drive up and drop off event, 4 locations in town. And the beauty is we make it very easy. You're going to come with one or your whole car loaded of all sizes of blankets, new and gently used, because we need about 20,000 blankets this year to keep people warm. Layer them up. Imagine when you looked out the window this morning and you saw that snow on the ground and you thought, boy, am I glad I got my toasty little blanket on me right now. And so this weekend from 9 till 11 at those 4 locations, people can swing them by. Our staff, our volunteers, and the K102 team are going to be there to help us out to make sure we fill our trucks to get those on the shelves and get them right back out the door.
20,000 blankets, that's a whole lot of people. But you know what? I really do believe we have some generous folks all throughout the cities. I mean, I think you guys can have it. The 5th year for this particular event, and you told us your goal. You know, why should people really think about giving back in this way? It's such a creative and warm way, because honey, I like a good blanket. You see, I'm over here trying to make sure that I can give you this one. It matches my outfit. Why is it so important that we care for each other this way?
Well, I'll tell you, when we talk about furnishing homes with hope, when we have our families come through and go shopping, whether it be virtual because of COVID or in person, when you can give them the basic home essentials in 1 hour and includes everything they need, they get to leapfrog forward in stability and say, I don't have to worry about this. I get to focus on the other things, because the gift we give in 1 hour is such an incredible gift. And we do everything from the blankets to the spoons to the beds and the silverware, and all of that is taken care of in 1 hour. So it is just in a snap. You don't have to worry, and you get to really focus on the things that are important.
I love this so much. I love that you all are making a generational change, because this can impact a little bit of anyone, and there's even more in it for people making the donation. What about these secret envelopes before I let you leave?
Thank you. I mean, some of us need to be incentivized and think about, let's really take care of business and show up, because you can donate a blanket anytime we're open, 52 weeks of the year. But why it's important this weekend is there are at all 4 locations 102 for K102 envelopes, and there are secret prizes in all of them, including one of them has $102 in cash.
Listen,
so
you speak my language.
Come on out.
I like surprise. Don't you like surprise? I like surprises. Thank you for all the work that you all are doing. And